What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Tea Party. It's your girl Toots, and today I'm talking to you about Mr. Bad Guy, everybody's favorite bad guy, Chris Brown. Well, earlier I reported about how Chris Brown has some allegations against him from a lady named Bailey Curran, whatever. She said that he pulled a gun out on her while she was at his house hanging out. Now, the cops aren't playing with Chris Brown. Chris Brown has been previously arrested for domestic abuse and assault charges with Rihanna, so he did probation. He served his time for that, but now he's being charged with a felony. There are pictures of him going to jail. He is being charged with a felony, and that is something serious. He's being charged with assault with a deadly weapon. That is something real. Like that is a real charge. That's a felony. That means upstate. That means don't drop the soap for real. When they say that, that's what they talking about. Don't drop the soap. Now, Bailey has said at first it wasn't too clear what was going on, but Bailey said that when she was at his house, she was chilling in the hot tub. She was talking to Ray J. He should have had his asses home because he just got married. But anyway, he was talking to Ray J and Chris Brown, and she went to the hot tub, dipped her toes in. Her friend was having a swim, so she got out the hot tub and was trying to see what was everything, what was going on. And some guy was one of Chris Brown's friends, I guess, was selling some jewelry, some diamonds and stuff. You know, hustle man. So anyway, she went over to hustle man, she looked at a little Jesus piece, a cross or whatever, and she was like, "Ooh, that's cute." And I guess she made like she said she wasn't going to touch it, but I guess they thought she was going to touch it allegedly, and they hopped up like, "Oh!" Like he started cussing her out. The guy that was selling the jewelry started cussing her out, and then Chris Brown got hyped like, "I told y'all girls to get out. I told y'all to stop it. Go outside." So they kicked her out. Two of Chris Brown's friends kicked her and her friend out. They walked her down to the gate of his mansion, and they had to go back and get her shoes and her phone. So, excuse me. So when they came back with her shoes and her phone, they were hesitant to give it to her because they were scared probably that she was gonna call the cops. So they said, "We'll get your phone back if you sign a non-disclosure agreement." She said, "No, I'm not signing anything." Allegedly, this is all allegedly. And after that, she called the cops. Now, while Chris Brown was waiting for the cops to get a search warrant, he takes a black duffel bag and dumps it outside of his window. The black duffel bag contained two guns, some other weapons, and some drugs. Chris, I'm gonna need you to get your street credentials removed because where they do that at? You ain't got a safe in your house, bruh. You ain't got a hiding place in your house. Like you'd have a mansion, a palace, as he says. Where's the safe? I know he has a safe. Okay? Why don't you have a secret hiding space? I'm quite sure that if you had a little secret hiding space, like in the attic where it was like a contraption type of thing, you should. As many times he had people up in his house that shouldn't be there, he should have some hiding spaces, but he didn't. So he took that duffel bag. He must have been high or something, was sleepy because he said he just woke up and threw it out. Well, anyway, he's facing some time. Assault with a deadly weapon is a felony. That's and a gun. He's going to go down for that gun. Now in Philadelphia, It's a automatic 5 years for a gun for each gun, I believe. Yeah, 5 years unregistered. If you don't have a license, it's unregistered. 5 years. Now the reason why they would take his guns is because they're unregistered, they're not licensed. That's the reason why he probably threw them away out the window. So he's going to have to serve some time for them guns, and that's a whole separate thing from Bailey and the girl that accused him and the guns. They're two separate things. So then you got to deal with her thing. You got to deal with the guns they found, the weapons they found, the drugs they found. Chris Brown is some trouble, y'all. For real, he is some trouble. Forget the girl. That's the smallest thing that could be taken care of. The guns that they found, the drugs that they found, the weapons that they found, that's going to be a problem. Chris Brown is going to do some time, and if he doesn't, kudos to him. I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. I don't want him to do time. I think the man needs to get some help. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I think he needs to get some help. I hope everything works out for him. But those drugs and those guns, man, them guns, they don't play around with them guns. So Hey, now that's the tea. I had to update y'all. I had to add a little bit more sugar to it, no salt, cause we don't play ourselves over here. We ain't get caught with no automatic weapons, okay? Don't be. That's a lesson to everybody. Don't invite people to your house that you don't know. Everybody's not cool like that. Okay, you might do something crazy and to your friends and or somebody you know like, oh man, Chris crazy as shit. I mean, you know you should be pointing no gun at nobody, but they might have walked it off. No, don't. People ain't taking stuff lightly. You point a gun at somebody here, that's some business. I don't know if he did. It's allegedly. I was thinking that he didn't do it, but it's just his stories is crazy. But anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitter at Tus underscore Santiago. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure y'all tune in for the next tea party because the tea gonna be even hotter. Deuces.